What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Devin, and I'm going to be doing an original play-by-play of the Lakers game on Spectrum. So if you are a Lakers fan, stick around. I've got to do all the computer stuff, so hang tight. It's just not that much computer stuff, and Lopez is at the free throw line right now. Alright, so go live on Facebook. So Facebook didn't get any of that. So live on Facebook. Send out the tweet. Live on YouTube, live on Twitter, and live on Twitch. What's up, everybody? That one was a bit of a shaky start. My name is Devin, and I've said that twice. And I am doing an alternative broadcast, but it's basically just me doing play-by-play. So think about it like radio. And it's the Lakers versus the Miami Heat. And right when I look down and see what's going on, the Lakers just got dunked on. So that's a bad start. So the score is 58-56. The Lakers are down by 2. So at least it's close. And Lonzo Ball just went right to the hoop, no problem, and made a layup. That was sweet. 58-58. Lonzo Ball, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's pretty solid. And then just as easily the other way, number 7. Kind of a little guy, number 7 for Miami, just made an equally easy layup. And Lonzo just did the exact same thing again, but missed it, but got his own rebound. Lopez shoots a 3. That's good. And wow, 61-60. Lopez is jacking up 3s already. I've only been watching 45 seconds. But it looks like the Lakers are playing pretty well. I like that they got a little pop in their step. And the referees call a foul on number 7. He's complaining. Kuzma smacks him on the butt. You know what? Kuzma doesn't respect him. You can tell. And Luke Walton standing on his feet because he is not a bench warmer. He is leaning into it now. He is on his feet the whole game. 61-60. We just had a close up on Lonzo. The Heat have it. Number 7 dribbles around like crazy. Gives it to number 8. Number 8 misses a layup, and Randall comes down with the rebound. And he goes straight to the rim himself and missed it. Wow, that was a little bit wild. You think he would have made it, or you think he would have dunked? If he would have dunked, that would have been a for sure in. I mean, and some guy on Miami is going to go to the free throw line, and the internet just got slow. But yeah, Randall, he's playing great these days, and he's got loads of points tonight. He's got 18 points. And, oh, look at Lopez with 16 points. So, man, Lopez and Randall have been playing really good the last couple weeks. And now I kind of feel bad for talking so much smack on Lopez. Anyway. Now I'm taking a look at Heat Weekly Radio Show. So if anybody's here, I highly doubt it. But if you're here, I just watch the broadcast with no sound, and I just tell you exactly what I see. And right now I see number 16 for the Heat at the free throw line, and he's got red shoes. You know, he's kind of got nerdy shorts on. It's like a weird length. And his socks are a weird length. That's kind of a weird look. But he made both free throws. And it's 61-61. Lonzo has the ball. He takes it. He gives it to KCP. KCP cuts to the hoop and makes it. Oh, did he not make it? Anyway, that is going to be Miami's ball. And so Miami has the ball right now. 61-61. Lakers have Kuzma, Lonzo, Lopez, KCP, and Randall out on the floor. Randall's playing good defense in the lane, and stands tall against number 16, the guy with the weird shorts on. And then Randall takes him to the rim the other direction, and he misses it. So I think somebody blocked it from behind. And now number 7, huge alley-oop to number 8, but thank goodness, or number 0, thank goodness they didn't get it. You know, I don't like this guy. Number 7, you know, he's got to clean up a little bit. His beard is no good. It's kind of like it's not manly enough to have it like that. So it just looks not good. So he's got to clean up. He's on TV. And Lonzo has it. He gets a screen from Lopez, and he passes it back to Lopez, and then Lopez fakes a 3, and then takes it to the hoop and then throws down. Lopez just threw down, and that's the first dunk the Lakers have had in forever. And the Lakers used to love dunking, and then we just stopped doing it, and then the Lakers steal it. KCP stole the ball, takes it down the floor, and dunks himself. Wow. 2 dunks in 2 plays. 2 dunks in 2 plays. Lakers are rolling right now. And what's the score? Let's take a look at the replay. Lonzo Ball, sweet pass. Lopez fakes a 3. That worked so much. And then the bench of the Lakers went flying. They were so excited. And then, wow, what a dunk from KCP. And he's talking smack at the same time. And we're going to commercial break. Wow. All right. It's going to take me a little bit to get warmed up. It is 65-61. And the Lakers are winning by 4. But after those 2 dunks, those are the best 4 points I have seen in Lakers for about months. Those were sweet because the Lakers in general have not been dunking that much. But at the beginning of the season they were, and Lopez was one of them. He used to love dunking on everybody, but then all of a sudden they all stopped. So something makes me think that was Luke Walton. I'm not going to point any fingers because I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that was Luke Walton. Oh, gotta refresh my stream. Here we go. Still on commercial break. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. We're on commercial break, people. 65-61. The Miami, the Heat are 36-33. So, you know what? They're about the same as us. They're above 500 though. So no, they are the better team. But we play in the West, and we're the Lakers. So I think that, you know what? I think we might be favorites right now with a 4-point lead. So that's pretty sweet. And we're still on commercial break. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, everybody. It takes a little while for people to come. So let's hope there's not too many people here. Still on commercial break. And we have a show for, this must be Empire. Yep, Empire. Wednesdays on Fox. And you know what? I don't think I've ever watched that show. Maybe once. But yeah, it's still on. It seems like it's been on for what, like, it's got to be over 5 years now. Over 5 years on network TV. Those people must be making so much money. On Empire? That's what, yeah. Anyway, we're back, and now we're looking at old footage of Gary Payton kissing his young son while Gary is on the sideline. And he was really sweaty. So, you know what? If I went in for a kiss and they were that sweaty, I would be like, dude. Anyway, I don't think the baby knew yet, but had he been an adult, I think he might have been a little bit mad at his dad. And oh man, now we're taking a look at that kid that's now an adult. He's 6'3", 190, sitting on the bench. The Heat have it. They jack up a 3 and miss it. Number 7, who shot the 3, went for the rebound, and then collided with one of the Lakers. And this number 7 guy, I don't like him beforehand. Now I really don't like him. What's he going for? Can the Heat, are they close to making the playoffs? Is this a big game? I don't know. And my internet's going slow. Here we go. Refresh it. Hit the play button. Close out the pop-up. Hit the play button again. We got 2 pop-ups. And then hit play. And you know what? I'm watching on the Shady site. Lakers have it. Randall goes for a dunk, aborts it at the last second, and then misses a layup, but fouled. So here we go. Randall is going to the free throw line. 65-63, 5:20 left here in the third quarter, and this is going to be an exciting game. Definitely going to be an exciting game. Almost all these basketball games come down to the ending. I don't know if anybody knows that, but they're all exciting, and this one's going to be no different. And we're still taking a look at Gary Payton's son. And you know, he does do a lot of on the bench. If Gary Payton was the coach, he'd probably play a lot more. The Heat have it. Somebody, a little guy, goes to the rim and makes a layup. Who's this guy? I don't like him either. Him and number 7 on the Heat. Damn it. Gotta refresh the stream. Here we go. Do it again. My bad, people. Here we go. 67, 65, 4:58 left in the third quarter. Lakers have it. Lopez gives it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball shoots a 3. Doesn't go in, but then KCP gets the putback. And the Lakers are looking really good right now, but only up by 4 points. So once my internet goes a little bit faster, we should be able to watch a good game. And number 7 has it. I don't like him. Gives it to number 2. Back to number 7. And they're just passing it around. And they miss a 3. And that was a weird video angle. I like the effort, but no. Thomas has it for the Lakers. He's doing a lot of stuff. Shoots and misses it. Complaining about the foul. Not getting back on defense. Luckily, Lonzo's getting back on defense. But fouled. And this guy, I think that's number 7, going to the free throw line. And it's 69-65. 4:12 left. And Drogic. We've seen this guy before. Dragic. I don't like this guy. Number 7. And now we got an ad for Skip and Shannon, Undisputed, weekdays at 9:30. And number 7 is at the free throw line. He's got 27 points though, and 3 rebounds, and he's 4 for 6 for 3-pointers. Wow, and he made both those. It's 69-67. Lakers are up by 2, and we only got to watch out for this one guy. Isaiah Thomas gives it to Randall. They give it back to Isaiah Thomas. He's being guarded by the other guy I don't like. Lopez shoots a 3. Not even close, and Miami comes down with the rebound. And that is one thing that we probably don't want to see, is Lopez just jacking up long 3s. He's not Curry, so he doesn't do them that long, but he tries sometimes. And luckily, Miami misses another 3, and the Lakers have it. They're playing pretty fast-paced offense, and KCP almost turns it over, does turn it over. The Lakers get back on defense, though. Lopez cannot stop him, and this guy, whoever he is, just bull rushed him at a Biko. Lopez jacks up another 3 and misses it, of course. And Miami, they're just playing basketball, and they're playing just as fast as we are, though I think the Lakers are looking a little bit better. Miami backing in on a little guy, and KCP can't guard him, and 16 comes out of nowhere and cleans it up. Who is this guy? Number 13 on Miami. You know what? I like this guy. Look at his shoulders. He definitely goes to the gym. He grooms himself. He looks good for the cameras. I like this guy. Number 13. And look at those shoes. Look at those shoes. KCP can't even play defense. And KCP is normally a very good defender too, and Dragic comes out of the game. The Heat are making a line change, and now we got Winslow coming in, and Olenek's going out, or maybe Olenek's going in. I don't know. Number 13 is, I still don't know his name because they never show the graphics. You never know anybody's names unless you're listening. And you never see their backs. It's spooky. I mean, it's got to be, the video people know, because they never show the backs. And you'd only notice if you're watching with no sound. And number 13 makes the second free throw, and Luke Walton's up on his feet wearing a $1,000 suit and yells out plays and yells at the referees now for the length of the game. And he's doing what coaches do, the full game. And that is just great to see. Lakers are having a hard time on offense. Isaiah Thomas is doing some stuff and turns it over. Wow. You know what? I'm saying that a little bit too much. Isaiah Thomas doing a lot of stuff and then turning it over. But sometimes he can go off for 25 points and more. So he's got 3 points and he's 0 for 5. And that's no good. Anyway, I like that he's on the team though. I think even though we lost Nance Jr., I think it was still probably good for us. And while I'm talking about Nance Jr., number 9 for the Heat drains a 3, and this guy's got a ponytail. This is my least favorite. I don't like Miami one bit. Lonzo gives Zubac who's this guy? Is that Zubac? Gives him a great feed, and they make an easy layup, 72-71. 2 minutes left. Heat are up by 1. How did that happen? I was just doing the play-by-play. And anyway, this is a fast-paced game, people. Bam Adebayo. All right, I like this guy, Bam. Lakers have it. The Heat are playing pretty well right now. Isaiah Thomas jacks up a long 3. No good. And Miami gets the rebound. No problem. Lakers were back on defense before the ball even came down because it took a crazy bounce. And Lakers are set. Lonzo's playing defense against this guy. Number 20. They give it to the guy with the ponytail. He actually... Oh, wow. Luke Walton's up on his feet. Thinks he traveled. Guess not. Ponytail guy. Gives it to number 8. Number 8 shoots. And I think they're going to call an offensive foul. And Johnson, number 8, is pissed. And I don't like this guy either. I don't like this Miami team. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't know if that was a foul. But for being a little guy, he's got a pretty sweet little jump when he's shooting. That guy looks kind of hardcore, actually. You know what? I definitely wouldn't mess with him. I like that guy from here on out. He's fine with me. Lonzo takes it to the rim, misses the layup, but Zubac gets the rebound, but then loses it because he never hits the gym, and his arms aren't big enough yet. His arms aren't big enough yet. He loses it, and Johnson, number 8, you know what? Me and him are cool. I like him. You know, I'm indifferent, and I think the Lakers called timeout. And Zubac continues. He's pretty good. He's got some potential, but he loses the ball in the 50-50s where 2 people are fighting for the ball. He loses those like 90% of the time, and he lost that one. Zubac got to hit the gym. I've been saying that since day 1, buddy. And now we got highlights of Dragic. And how does he have 27 points? Last 2 games, 23 points versus Portland, and then 33 points versus Sacramento. So Goran Dragic. Goran, I don't even know how to say his name. Dragic. Goran Dragic. I don't know. But the names are definitely one of the tougher things to do when you're doing this. Doing play-by-play for no reason on YouTube. You know, when you're doing this, you know. Anyway, you're going to struggle on names if you decide to, you know, take up sports play-by-play. And this is just non-stop Dragic highlights. And Lakers playing not the best defense. I saw some guys on their heels, and we're down by 3 right now, which is so crazy because we were. Oh, Dwayne Wade is not suited up. He's on the bench. And now we're taking a look at Dragic, and it's almost like he's goofing off on the bench. They are goofing off. They're both laughing. Dragic is giving him his material. All right, I like this guy Dragic. I'm totally turned around on this guy Dragic. 27 points. That's pretty good. Anyway, those must have been some pretty good jokes because that guy was laughing. But I guess if a guy on your team has 27 points and he wants to say some jokes, you better be laughing because if I'm not doing shit, I was never doing shit on the bench, so I'd be laughing. It's an easy crowd. Isaiah Thomas has it, gives it to somebody. I mean, my internet is so slow, I can't see shit, and it's 74-71. Miami has it. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter, and it feels like I haven't got warmed up doing the play-by-play yet. I just gotta get warmed up. Miami has it. This guy takes it to the rim, and somebody touches the ball from behind, and the ball goes flying out of bounds. And I think that was Lonzo. Lonzo came out of nowhere, and I think hit that one out of bounds, and it would have been a layup. I think that was Lonzo, and Luke Walton's up on his feet, and now they got a close-up on Lonzo. Luke Walton's up on his feet wearing a $1,000 suit. Miami shoots in and out, and the third quarter is over. 74-71. Lakers were down by 3 against Miami Heat. When I saw, I checked on my phone. I'm like, oh, is this going to be an easy game? I mean, Friday night, Miami Heat. How good could they be? I mean, 36-33. That's surprising. For some reason, I just figured they were a losing team. And then I look over, and the Lakers are a losing team, but that's okay because we're actually a good team. We just have a losing record. We got kind of screwed this year too, and we have so many young people. So you know what? If we made those free throws for those 2 months, and then Lonzo didn't get hurt, but that's okay. That's gonna happen. That really doesn't matter. It was in the fourth quarter, just losing in the fourth quarter. It was like 5 or 6 games, and that's to 50-50. So we're basically like the Heat right now, but they are winning. I don't know where I'm going with that. We're on commercial break. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really hope people aren't here right now because it doesn't feel like I'm making sense. Here we go. Are people here? I really hope not. Oh man, people are here. What's up, everybody? Greetings. What's up, Peter Split? Thanks for coming. If you want to leave some comments. I will read them after the game. Sometimes they're funny, but people haven't been coming as much on YouTube recently. But thanks for coming, Peter Split. Facebook people are here. Are you trying to get a job like Chick Hearn, Derek Fate? You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, why is it off? Bro, do you have the live game? Oh no, I can't show the live game because then they shut down my account. And then I got my 2 of my YouTube accounts taken away. One of them for the Olympics. And YouTube is in general pretty mad at me right now. So I definitely can't show the video, but I can give you a play-by-play. So just think about it like radio. And you know what? I don't know why I'm doing it. You know, I don't like Spectrum. And Twitter, I never know if anybody's on Twitter, but you know, people are. But while I'm doing it, I never know. And we are still on commercial break. Dwayne Wade, it's too bad he's not in this game right now. And did you guys watch the last game against the Warriors? That was like the most jacked up Warriors team I've ever seen. They had like nobody good. And the Lakers still got their asses whooped in the fourth quarter because of Kevin Durant. We got to talk about Kevin Durant at some point. We got to get him on the Lakers because we're never going to beat him. 74-74, 11:40 left in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just started. If you can get to a TV, probably a good idea. If not, come back. I will be doing play-by-play. And Miami has it right now. Number 13, I mean, I always forget his name. Shoots and misses it. Lakers get the rebound. Isaiah Thomas has it, being guarded by 2 people. They give it to Ware, the new white guy we got for 10 days. For some reason, he's playing. And now Randall's juking and driving. He's dribbling like crazy, not getting anywhere, but he's backing in. And this guy was playing really good defense. Who is this guy? Was that number 13? Yeah, number 13 just stopped Randall in his tracks. And there's not many people that can actually do that. And Kuzma comes down with the rebound. Still 74-74. Kuzma gives it to the new white guy. He shoots a 3, and it goes in. And it goes in Where the new white guy, but it's now been about 20 days. But he made a 3, and that's the first one I've seen him make in a really long time. So way to go. Maybe we'll give you another 10 days. And while I'm talking, the Lakers don't play defense. Some kind of a breakdown. And the guy with the ponytail just made an easy layup. Nobody was even guarding him. And that was just too easy. And the guy with the ponytail, number 9. Is that Olenek? I don't like Olenek one bit. Kuzma shoots a 3, looks beautiful. No good. And Miami comes down with the rebound. Miami has it. the guy with the ponytail, you know what? He plays a little bit like Lopez. You know, just kind of doing moving screens, having a ponytail. Now he's going up against Isaiah Thomas. That's got to be a mismatch. Thomas does pretty well, and then number 8 isn't guarded and easily makes the layup. Wow. Lakers were playing good defense, but then right at the last second, Miami made the shot. So like, anyway, Lakers have it. Thomas goes to the rim, and he's blocked from behind, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. And what happened to the defense on the guy with the ponytail? And now, man, this has been a lot of Miami Heat highlights. I'm not going to lie. And now, wow, number 9, Olynyk against Thomas. That was like funny how different they were in terms of size. And Olynyk, that was an easy block, but it went out of bounds. Oh, I guess not. Miami has it. Who's this? This guy, little guy, gives it to 13. They give it to the ponytail guy. He shoots a 3, no good. And Kuzma comes down with the rebound. Thomas does a lot of stuff, goes to the rim and makes a layup. Wow, that was great. That was one of the times he actually did make it. Thomas finally gets some points. He's got 5 points now. But he's definitely trying really hard. Number 2 shoots a 3 for Miami, and that's good. And it was beautiful 3, actually. Number 2 for the Heat. And the Heat are a better team than I thought they were going to be. That's for sure. Kuzma, not really doing too much as of late, gives it to Randall. Randall's always playing great. He is the best player on the team, gives it to Thomas. Thomas doing a lot of stuff and turns it over. That is 3 or 4 turnovers. Please. All right. I think that's still going to be Lakers ball. Lopez checks in the game. And Luke Walton talking to Julius Randle. Luke Walton is like, dude, Randle, you got to stop getting so many fouls. You know those elbows. You know, sometimes you do throw them a little bit. So just keep your elbows in, and we should do okay. And then Randall's like, dude, I'm scoring like 20 points a game. And Olynyk has the ball. Lakers play good defense, and the Heat have to pass it back out. And now they're resetting the situation. The new white guy playing pretty good defense against 20. Number 2 shoots a 3. And that's no good. Miami gets the offensive rebound. Luke Walton's pissed. And Olynyk shoots a 3. Not even close. And then Miami gets the offensive rebound 2 in a row. And number 13, gets the rebound and dunks. And I got to remember to tell you guys what happens whenever they dunk. I just get so excited. But it's terrible that it's never the Lakers anymore. And where is that box out? Oh, where? Okay, so the new guy, number 24, Ware, from the minor leagues, we got him on a 10-day contract. We gave him another 10-day contract because he made 3 buckets in his first game. He hasn't made anything since. He's made 1 3 tonight, but he completely dropped the ball on defense there. You should have seen what he did. I don't know about getting him again. I don't know if he's worth it. That was too much of a liability because too many NBA players are that big and it could do that to him. So Ware, I think he's got to go. Kuzma gets the rebound from the free throw. Kuzma's looking pretty wild and then passes it out to Thomas. It's 83-79, 8:01 left. And Thomas is just dribbling like crazy, doing tons of offense. He takes it back to the hoop. It's stolen. And now number 20 has it on a fast break for Miami. Passes it to Olynyk. Olynyk shoots a 3. And that's good. Holy crap. Olynyk just drained that 3. And look at this jackass. Look at this jackass with that ponytail. And he doesn't even do the scruff on his chin. And now we got an advertisement for Lexus. But screw that. Olynyk, I don't like him. Johnson, we're good. Olynyk, no way. That's not going to happen. You cannot be wearing... Let's hope he's from some kind of... Let's hope he's Canadian. If he's Canadian, he's still not allowed, and it's terrible. But it's a little bit better. Let's hope Olynyk is Canadian. Luke Walton up on his feet, looks frustrated. 83-79. Miami shoots a three. That's no good. And then number 0 gets the offensive rebound for Miami. And that's like 4 or 5 offensive rebounds in a row that the Lakers haven't gotten. Miami, so many second chance points. They give it to the ponytail guy. He does a spin move on Lonzo Ball and gets right to the rim and makes it. Olynyk, number 9. And the Heat are on a 11-2 scoring run. And it's 85-79, 7:19 left. Kuzma, you know what? He just doesn't do much anymore. Oh, they're going for a pick and roll, but the Lakers mess it up and it goes out of bounds. And now we got the close-up on Kuzma, and he's saying, yep, that was me. And Luke Walton looks pissed, but he's wearing a $1,000 suit, and he looks cool. Cool, I mean, if he's pissed, if he's stoned, most of the time stoned, no matter what, he looks cool. $1,000 suits. He's the only coach that really invests into his suits a whole bunch. Actually, no, Doc Rivers, I think too. But Luke Walton definitely wearing the best suits out of all the coaches, and it's just kind of a smart move. Why not? Lakers have it. 85-79. 6:50 left. Randall's backing in on 0 and goes to the hoop, but it's called away by the refs. And 0 is complaining about something, and I think Randall is going to go to the free throw line, and he's just playing awesome these days, and he was just backing in on Richardson, 0, the little guy, hardcore, and is he coming out of the game? Was that a foul on Randall? I don't know what just happened. I think Miami might have called a timeout, but it's 85-79, and we are going to commercial break. And the Miami Heat girls are coming out on the floor. But for some reason on this shady stream recently, they're making us watch commercials. So that is no good. Thanks for coming, everybody. Lakers are down by 6 right now. And we are definitely still in this game. We have run into like a little bit of a rough patch in terms of like luck and just making shots. And then them getting lucky as well. And they're also playing pretty decently. They're playing with energy. And you know what? That's going to be hard to beat because they're professional athletes playing with energy. If they're just one notch above you, it's going to be hard. And I think that might be what's happening right now. I think Miami might be playing tougher. And that doesn't mean the Lakers can't win, but it's not 50-50, I don't think, right now. 85-79, 6:47 left. And we were up for a little while, but for the last maybe 10 minutes or so, we've looked like the team that is kind of losing a tiny bit. So something needs to happen right now. 6:47. Let's hope Luke Walton has something up his sleeve. But something makes me think it's going to be Lopez and Randall. And not Ingram, because we still don't have Ingram. What happened to him? At first, when I heard about it, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. But he is still out. Now we have another advertisement for Empire. And now we have Undisputed with Skip and Shannon. And I love Undisputed. It's really the only show that I watch on TV, like sports TV, but I just watch it on YouTube. And Shannon Sharp. I love Shannon Sharp. He is so funny. And Skip, you know, whatever. I can definitely go for somebody new. But that should be Shannon's show all day. Skip, what do you know about sports? What do you know about sports? Weekdays at 9:30 a.m. And now they're telling you to download an app. Fourth quarter follow-up. Goran Dragic, 28 points, 4 of 6 3-point shooting, and 22 points in the first half. Goran Dragic is so many highlights in this game, but we got some from Julius Randle, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 4th straight 20-point game, first time in his career. And yes, Randle is definitely the best player on the team, and he's just playing especially well the last few weeks, the last 2 weeks. And I think what's happening is I think Lopez and Lonzo and Randle, between the three of them, they're actually pretty decently sized. So I think when Lopez plays well and he plays defense, Randle also plays well. They help each other out. They're not like, I think the three of them are playing good right now, and because Randle's the best, he's going to score the most, but that's just normal. And the Lakers are just a good team. Miami can't make it. Lakers stop him with some great defense. Randle going up against the ponytail guy and misses the layup. So many close-ups on Randle. It is awesome. But Dragic hasn't made points in a little while, and now we got a close-up of Olynyk. And you know what? Go with the ponytail or the goatee. You can't do both. That's too obvious to do both. And I don't even know what's going on right now. Referees have got to look alive on this game and get it moving. They never think about the damn broadcasters. You know, they're timing it. Anyway, and now Olynyk is on the sideline, and we got a close-up of more Olynyk, and he's getting treated by the doctors being a total wuss. I mean, he is totally looking like a wuss right now, and I think he's getting a Band-Aid. I've never seen a professional athlete get treated like that. What was that, just a little scratch, Olynyk? And, oh, come on, Olynyk. And now he's showing the referee, and that's a little tiny scratch. I mean, and Olynyk, and now he's complaining to the referee. Look at the ponytail, and it's just so aggressive. Olynyk, you know, and I'm gonna have to look him up on YouTube. Let's hope he's from another country, because that is just, if he's from from America, if he's from North America, that is unacceptable. The ponytail is unacceptable, unless you're who knows where. I don't even know where. Like if you're Swedish, I think you can get away with it. One of those countries, you can definitely get away with it. So let's hope he's one of those countries, or Canada. Anyway, I gotta get back to the game. I'm sorry. Number 7 has it. He's not doing much. Gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk shoots a 3, way short. But then once again, Miami gets the offensive rebound, and then they give it back to Olynyk. And now Richardson has it, and he's a little guy, but he's dribbling like crazy. And now they give it to another little guy, and he drains a 3. 88-81, Lakers are starting to get away from him, and Richardson, little guy, just drained the 3. Where did he come from? Lonzo gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma tries to give it to Randle, and they turn it over. And this is the most turnovers I've seen the Lakers have probably all season. And Luke Walton just facepalmed. Heat are on a 14-4 scoring run. Luke Walton just facepalmed, and now he is officially warming the bench. He's back on the bench. And this is usually what happens when we're not winning. He just sits on the bench and looks stoned. So don't expect him to get back up on his feet. Number 7 shoots a 3. Misses it, and Kuzma finally puts in the extra effort, gets the rebound. Gives it to Randle. Randle's being guarded by a skinny guy. They give it to Lonzo. Lonzo finds Lopez, and the Lakers are having a hard time on offense, and they're double teaming Randle. Kuzma doesn't shoot a 3, and that makes me mad. They give it back to Randle, 4 seconds left, and they just called a charge on Randle. So after all that, Randle ends up getting the foul, and that's just so like the whole season. And the Miami bench is up on their feet, and Dwayne Wade is looking like he's seen it before. Dragic is telling people what to do, and Randle, that was good for him to be able to pass it. And why didn't Kuzma shoot? I don't know. But then they give it back to Randle. I don't think he was positioned for it. And then he charged, and Olynyk goes for the layup. Luckily, he missed it. Kuzma has it on a fast break and makes it. That was a beautiful pass from Lonzo, and that was all set up by Lonzo. And the Lakers score 88-83. Maybe that's what we need to get going. And we're losing fast-paced offense. This team is playing pretty fast, and this is usually our thing. Number 7, Richardson, is much faster than Lopez, and they give it to this guy. This guy shoots a jump shot, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. Luke Walton back on his feet, and Julius Randle looks upset, like what the hell? And you remember what I said before was Julius Randle don't get so many fouls, but he's got some fouls, but the Lakers just get so screwed on fouls. We're so young, the referees never hook it up, and this referee today that's not hooking it up against Randle doesn't realize that the referee yesterday did the exact same thing, and then that referee didn't realize it from the game before, and it happens every game. So we get so screwed every time. Anyway, we get screwed. Randall goes to the rim, misses it, but fouled along the way, and gonna go to the free throw line. It's 88-83. And now he's talking to the referee. Randall gives him a pat on the shoulder. And that's a step in the right direction in terms of maybe getting some respect from the officials. But because you're so young, you're just not going to get it. So, Randall, you're just going to have to deal with this. First half, he's got 16 points. Second half, 6 points. Randall makes the first free throw. This has been a problem entire season, but not as much as of late. And now we have a better way to finance home improvements for energy. Green, imagine what you can do. And it's 88-84, 4:02 left. Miami has it. They're playing pretty slow right now. The little guy gives it to Olenek. Olenek shoots a three, not even close, and he's missed a lot of those now. Lonzo has it. He takes it to the lane, and Randall's not ready for it, but gets the ball, and now they give the ball back out to KCP. KCP gives it to Randall. Randall finds Lonzo. Lonzo takes it to the lane again. Little teardrop shot. Misses it, but then Randall gets the putback, and that actually might have been an assist from Lonzo Ball. And actually, I think that was an assist from Lonzo Ball. And just like that, the Lakers are back in this game. Holy crap. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Nope, that was a missed shot. Not even close. Luckily, Randall's right there to get the putback. 88-86, 3:30 left. And now we got an advertisement for Fox Sun. And nope, this is now Southwest. And I really don't like having to watch these commercials. But, you know, they're telling us to go to Belize or Aruba. And it's the stewardess, but you're not allowed to call them that anymore. It's the flight attendant, and she's telling you how to use the mask. And now she's doing air quotes. That's kind of annoying. If you're watching with no sound, the air quotes look even more annoying. That's anyway. Season of more from Nissan, and we have nothing but automobile commercials during NBA games. It's every single station, ESPN, TNT, every local station that I've been to this whole season. Everybody's got 9 car commercials from 9 different companies. And how on earth are we supposed to choose? Hyundai, we got Hyundai, but Toyota is definitely the #1 sponsor of the Lakers. And I've been watching the whole entire game. They don't do shit. And now that I think about it, I need to find the stream that has the in-house entertainment at Staples Center. It is way more fun when you can see the people in the stadium dancing, and they got the kids dancing, and then you got the half-court shot for 100,000, whatever it is. I mean, it got hit one time this year, and I was watching, and I did the play-by-play of the guy that hit it. So, yeah, I'm missing all the good stuff, and now I'm watching a commercial for Audi. But it's not really for Audi, it's for the Formula 1 car. And it's just, oh, now they're showing us how safe they are in with like crash test dummies. Audi. This has not been a good commercial, or I didn't describe it right. Either way, Audi A4, $345 a month. That's not that expensive actually. South Florida Audi. Oh, I am watching on the Miami stream. South Florida, get your Audi. They show an F1 car, and then they show the Audi A4 and say $300 a month. You know what? That was shady marketing. And now we got a close-up of sweet photo of somebody on the Lakers. I don't even know who that is. Similar seasons the last 2 years. Started 11-30, finished 30-11. Lakers 11-27, currently 20-10 since. So yeah. I will say that Miami is better than I thought they were going to be. And Luke Walton, we're back. And Luke Walton, we're looking at Luke Walton. He's yelling. And he likes to coach by yelling while the play's going on. Phil Jackson, he used to just sit there. And Kobe would just win. Luke Walton's up on his feet, doing some coaching, yelling while the game's going on. But Luke Walton, why don't you tell them to play some defense? Because a guy with the ponytail is just dominated in the lane. And Luke Walton actually looks angry. He clapped his hands because nobody was back to get the pass in from Lonzo. And Kuzma ran back kind of embarrassed, got it. Lonzo takes it to the hoop, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma goes up against Olynyk and makes it. Way to go, Kuzma. That's what we needed to see him do. And now he's kind of hobbling a little bit. And the last game, he was definitely hobbling around. It looked weird. And then he even went to the locker room. So let's hope that's not bad. Way to go, Kuzma. We need you to heat up. And he disrespected Olynyk. Olynyk was on the ground. And somebody shoots a 3 for Miami. No good. And Lakers get the rebound. It's 90-88, 2:08 left here in the fourth quarter. And I got to remember to say the score more often. Randall takes it to the lane, gives it to Lopez, who's being guarded by Olynyk. They find Kuzma being guarded by Richardson. Kuzma winning that battle, misses the jump shot, and Richardson, number 7, comes down with the rebound. The coach for Miami is basically on the floor. How is that not a penalty? Yelling at his team. That's a flag. Number 7 has it. Lonzo's playing great defense. It's a 2-point game. Number 7 dribbling around, and please say the ball went out of bounds. Dragic, the ball went out of bounds. Please say that's on you. It's a 2-point game. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers have been making a little bit of a comeback as of late. We have turned it up a notch, and we are going to commercial break. It's a 2-point game, and this is exciting. Doing these play-by-plays, it's fun when it's exciting, and when the Lakers win. But it was pretty bad when we lost 9 in a row. I'm telling you, there's not too many people watching Lakers on YouTube when we've lost 9 games in a row. But we started winning again, and we were able to win even before Lonzo came back. We struggled, we fought back, and we're able to start winning even without Lonzo Ball, which was awesome. It just showed the grittiness of the team and that we're still good. But then Lonzo Ball came back, and we have been even better. So we're seeing the team kind of for what it was supposed to be. Maybe just a little bit late in the season, and you know what? I think we still have a chance to make the playoffs. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, NBA cares. Saving children. St. Jude's. We were looking at the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, and it was all lit up and looking cool, but nobody was really around. Usually it's so crowded, you don't even want to go down there. And every single time I go to Santa Monica, I almost get hit by a bus. There's no sidewalks, and the buses are getting even bigger, and they're like just right next to the curb. It's crazy. Watch out in Santa Monica. Lakers have it. Lopez is backing in on Olynyk. Olynyk stops him. Kuzma shoots a 3. That's good, and it's 91-90, 122 left. Lakers have the lead for the first time in a little while. Miami Heat have the ball. Lakers are up by 1:15 left. They give it to Olynyk. Olynyk going up against Randall. Randall stops him. They give it to Richardson. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk gets double teamed, and they're going to call a foul on Lopez. Olynyk is yelling at somebody, talking smack. Nobody's listening, and he has got a ponytail, and that thing is tied up nice and tight. After all this whole game, it's not budged a bit. And now we're taking a look at the replay of Kuzma, and he was yelling after. I think he's frustrated, but he made it. Lakers are up by 1. Now it's time to play some defense, Kuzma, but you've been doing a good job all night. I'm glad you got hot right at the ending. Dragic has it. He hasn't done shit in forever. You know what? Maybe he's not that good. He's very small. He goes up against Lopez and blocked, but it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be the Miami ball with 0.5 seconds left. So the Lakers have effectively got to stop. So there's 0.5 seconds left. The Heat have it, and somebody calls a timeout. Oh, nope. The internet froze up. So maybe not a timeout. And we're taking a look at the coach for Miami. And he definitely looks like a coach. He definitely looks like somebody that would live in Miami, like with the dark hair. Anyway, we're going to commercial break. Thanks for being here, everybody. This has gotten really exciting in the last minute, actually. Feels like I'm a little bit out of it, actually. But all of a sudden, we're winning. And I mean, the last 5 minutes, I have kind of perked up a little bit. But the Lakers were playing great. They were playing great the whole entire game. And the last maybe couple minutes, after 10 minutes of losing and being down anywhere between 5 and 10 points, it was 10 for a little while in the fourth quarter. The Lakers turned it up a notch. And Kuzma's got 2 threes. That helps. And let's take a look right now. Julius Randle has 25 points. Lonzo Ball has 9 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. Those are good numbers. Kyle Kuzma, 11 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. Where somehow he's got 11 points. The white guy on the 10-day contract, I'm glad he's out of the game. He was a liability on defense. Too small, too white. Get him out of here. Brook Lopez, 18 points. That is impressive. Brook Lopez, he's impressing me a little bit. I think he's trying to earn a spot next season, but it's not going to happen, buddy. And the officials are actually doing an instant replay review, and they're taking a look at Dragic flying through the air, and I think they might say that was off of Randle and his right arm. So I think Miami, I think they're going to get the ball back right now. 91-90 with 53 seconds left. And the officials, in basketball, it goes pretty fast. But if anything, I want them to go slower, because I would watch Dragic jump between Lopez, who didn't even jump, maybe like 4 inches, and then Randle, who actually did jump, like squeeze them together. They like sandwiched them in the air. That was good defense. That rim was definitely protected from what I said before, because Lopez, when he plays well and plays defense, Randle benefits. Nonetheless, they were working it together in the lane. Looked really sweet against Dragic. Stopped him, but they're going to say it's out of bounds on Randle, I think, which is kind of bullshit. What do they call on the floor? Because, you know what, maybe not enough to overturn it. But number 10, the official, is taking his sweet time. He's got the headphones on. And I just think it's cool how they just have a computer monitor on the table and they just turn it around. You know what, it's the simplest. It's so simple that it's just a good idea. No reason to overthink it. The NBA, they're certainly not going to invest in like broadcasting a better quality piece of entertainment. Luke Walton's looking frustrated. I think he knows this might go against him, but he's wearing, I don't know if I like his tie. I think in the world of fashion, that would be considered a good tie. The suit is definitely $1,000, but the tie might be a little bit too nice. And he's got the little handkerchief in the front left shirt. And you know what? This is a basketball game. You are in a gymnasium. Put on a regular coach suit. It's got to be a little wrinkly. Anyway, Miami has it. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 50 on the main clock. Number 7, Dragic, who's not doing shit, gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk gives it to this guy. This guy shoots a jump shot, misses it, and the Lakers come down with the rebound. 37 seconds left. 91-90. Lakers are up by 1. Lonzo Ball, take your time. Do your thing. Whatever you want to do in that brain of yours, do it. Pick and roll to Randle. 13's playing pretty good defense. Randle shoots and misses it by a little bit. 13, I knew that guy's problems. He's my favorite player on Miami. I knew that was going to happen. And then, damn it, Miami makes a layup the other direction. 14 seconds left. Lakers are down by 1. Kuzma taking it across midcourt. And somebody calls timeout. Luke Walton calls timeout. He's pissed. And it's 92-91 with 7 seconds left. That is not a good look. So it's going to come, you know what? I have a feeling Luke Walton's going to figure something out. But wow, that got really exciting. And Dragic, number 7, played a pretty good offense, but Lopez maybe a little bit slow to, it was Lopez, great screen from number 13. So number 13 stopped, played defense the other way. He played the sickest defense ever against, who was that? Randle, stops him, and then runs down and then gives the perfect screen to Lonzo, who plays amazing defense and kind of sees that kind of stuff coming. Works perfectly. Lopez, a little bit too slow. And Dragic, that was like so easy actually. And it was set up by number 13. I don't think anybody thought that he was going to be there when he was there, especially Lonzo. And now we're taking a look at the Miami huddle, and Dragic's not even paying attention. He's talking to Dwayne Wade. Definitely got to remember next time to watch the Lakers feed, because this has been a lot of Miami highlights. But they're definitely better than I thought they were going to be. But I definitely wanted to see some more Lakers highlights. And so many close-ups of the guy with the ponytail. Isaiah Thomas comes in. 92-91. Lakers are down by 1. Lopez, we know what you can, or not Lopez, Lonzo, we know what you can do, but he always passes it in on the inbounds. I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Why don't we pass it to Lonzo, and then Lonzo passes it? Why are we using our good passer to pass it in? Anyway, seems like we should pass it to Lonzo, and then Lonzo pass it. Either way, here we go. 7 seconds left. Lonzo gives it to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas shoots and misses it. Lakers lose 92-91. They lose in the last 10 seconds. The Lakers lose, and Olynyk giving Thomas a huge hug. And let's get both those guys out of here. Olynyk, get in the bus and take Thomas with you. Put him in the suitcase. No one will know that you took him. We certainly won't. Luke Walton is pissed. He pulled off his tie. Never seen him do that. That was he definitely looked angry. Lopez is definitely angry, but giving like high fives to his friend, but he looked very, very mad until this guy came, Johnson, number 16, and now Dragic is giving Lopez a hug. And it does seem like people in the league like Lopez, but he just doesn't play defense. And Isaiah Thomas was open, but just a terrible shot. And why did we give it to somebody that hasn't scored or even played in minutes? Luke Walton. What kind of coaching was that? And it was like a fadeaway jump shot, kind of like Kobe. It was a tough shot. But why does Thomas shoot when Kuzma was the hot hand? Anyway, Kuzma was the hot hand. Kuzma, he's got to get the ball more often. He's not aggressive enough. Either way, what's up, everybody? People are here. I'm going to read comments. Yo, thanks for the stream, Martin Brown. Let's Go Lake Show. We got some regulars here. What's up, YouTube? And ever since I stopped showing my face, I get so many less comments. It's I don't know what's going on. It's got to be that. I got to remember, I would probably should start doing that. Thanks for the comments, everybody. Peter Split, Edgar Carrillo, Martin Brown, Andre Mark. Thanks for coming. And people were here, but no comments. Let's go to Facebook. What's going on, Facebook? You never know what's going to happen. And some people are here, got some comments. Live game, Lakers Nation, whack, let's go, lame, play-by-play, Makabata, whack. Anyway. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, the miniature schnauzer is sleeping really cute right now, and I'm so busy doing the play-by-play.
Missing his cute dog.
I'm missing the cute dog, and I'm missing a lot. But the Lakers are pretty fun. And if I'm going to be watching them anyway, I might as well be doing play-by-play, babe. Anyway, she's cool with it. She's cool with it. Thanks for coming, everybody. Facebook, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But it's weird. Recently, more people have been coming on Facebook than YouTube. You know what, people? I think my numbers are down a little bit. Not gonna lie. I think my numbers are down. So I gotta step up these streams. Today was not a good one. What I gotta do is I gotta like get a piece of paper and then like write stuff down. Like, you know, just like an order, like an intro, and then you do the setup. And, you know, I need some structure. Need some structure, and didn't do that today. I was actually a little bit late. So anyway, I'm going to step up my game. But since New Year's, when I told you guys that I wasn't going to miss a game for the rest of the season, I still have only missed one game. One game. That's not bad. New Year's resolutions, not intact, like official, but one game is not bad. Thanks for coming, everybody. Facebook, there are more comments, but I can't like scroll up or down. Twitter, never know what's going on. Good. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the good, the bad, and what to look forward to. The good was the Lakers had energy, and they matched. They came back when they were down. They could have just given up, but they were down by like 7 points on average for like the whole game, or at least a big portion of it. Then they came back, in the fourth quarter, in the mid fourth quarter, they had the grit to come back, and they played with energy, and they played good. Kuzma stepped up. He drained his shots, and we got the lead. And it was a great run for the Lakers, and not only was it a good run, we kept it up. And we kept it up till the very ending, and then we lost. I don't know what we could have done better, but the Lakers played well, but we just lost at the very ending. That, you know what, maybe we got screwed. The referees definitely don't call it fair. They're like, oh, Dwayne Wade's on that team? Oh, yeah. Call it on Randall. Call it on Randall. It's been going like that the whole entire season. Anyway, good was the Lakers played good. That was our game. We deserved it. Why did Isaiah Thomas shoot that ball? I don't know. He hadn't been in the game. He didn't really make any shots the whole game. He was like, oh, for something huge. Kuzma had just drained a couple threes. Maybe he thought, you know what? I don't know why he shot that. Maybe he was going for an easier layup, but Thomas, definitely on Thomas. It's not on Thomas. He just missed a shot. And I think that's what was, I mean, Luke Walton put him in. So I don't know what to think about that. Maybe that is Luke Walton's fault. He looked mad and confused the whole entire game. The future of the Lakers, well, the future looks great because our team is awesome and we got so many young guys. We're just starting to see what they were supposed to look like and what Magic Johnson was kind of going for. Lonzo's playing great. Kuzma's playing great. Randall's playing great. Ingram, have not seen him in forever. Can we get an update on Ingram? What's going on with Ingram? When the news article came out, it didn't seem that bad, but he is still out. And you know what? I want to see him a couple more times before the season is over. So let's hope he comes back. And I just miss Ingram looking cool, playing basketball, getting paid millions of dollars. Got to get Ingram back, and we definitely got to keep all these players in the offseason. Definitely got to keep them all in the offseason. And I am now definitely rambling. Thanks for coming, everybody. If you can't get to a TV, come back. I will give you the play-by-play. If you liked what you heard, give me another chance. Subscribe. Next time you can't get to a TV, give me another chance. And if after 2, you don't like it, you can go. But you got to give me 2 tries. Thanks for coming, and see ya.